says, in the given pair of equations, A and B are constants. The graph of the pair of equations in the xy plane is a pair of perpendicular lines. Which of the following pairs of equations also represent a pair of perpendicular lines? All right, so let's see here. Well, I see we have A and B, right? Those are our constants. Well, if we can figure out what A and B are, well, these A and B's would be the exact same A and B's. All right, so let's work on that a little bit. Hold on a second. Okay, so perpendicular lines, we know that the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other, right? For example, if one line has a slope of 2/7, right? So let's say the slope is like that. Then the slope of the line that's perpendicular to it, so that makes a 90-degree angle like that with it, would have a slope, let's say, so this one is 2/7, then this one right here would be -7/2. So they're negative reciprocals of each other. All right, so keeping that logic in mind, we're going to go ahead and write down this equation on the top right here. So 5x plus 7y equals 1. Okay, and then we're going to put this into y equals mx plus b form. So minus 5x minus 5x. Okay, that's gone. 7y equals -5x plus 1. Divided by 7, divided by 7, divided by 7. Y equals -5/7x plus 7/1, or sorry, plus 1/7. Okay, so this line has a slope of -5/7, which means, well, first of all, it goes this way, right? But it also means that the slope of the line perpendicular to it would be positive 7/5. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rewrite this, and let's try to make a positive 7/5 happen with A and B. All right, so we have, let me change the color. We have AX plus BY equals 1 minus AX minus AX gone. BY equals -AX plus 1. Okay, divided by B, divided by B, divided by B, and we have y equals -A/BX plus 1/B. Okay. Okay, so we want -A/B to be the exact same thing as 7/5. So that would make whatever this is right here to be perpendicular to to this line right here. All right, so we're going to say, I'll do it over here, -A/B, we want that to be equal to 7/5. Okay. All right, so why don't we make A equal to, or -A equal to 7. So we can say -A equals 7, which means that I can divide by -1, divided by -1. So A equals -7. Okay, and then we could say that B equals 5. Okay, so I notice up here, 10x plus 7y equals 1. That's in most of these equations here. Okay, so what if we plug in A is equal to -7 here, and plug in B is equal to 5 into all of these equations, and we can see which ones are perpendicular. And we can do this in Desmos. All right, so if we open up Desmos, we go over here, let's just type in the first equation. So we'll type in the top one. So we have 10x plus 7y, oops, 10x plus 7y equals 1. All right. And then just for now, I'll just type in ax minus 2by equals 1. All right, so I typed in kind of option A right here, right? The second one. Okay, now for A, let's go ahead and replace A with -7 and B with 5. Okay, so A becomes -7 and B becomes, I'll just put in parentheses right here, 5. There. All right, so A is negative, oops, get rid of that. A is -7, B is 5, and those lines do not look perpendicular. So I'll get rid of that. This one down here, actually, so I'm not going to delete this. This one down here, this option, the second line right here, looks like the same as the top one, just opposite sign. All right, so I could make this a plus right here. Ooh, that looks very perpendicular. All right, I am going to pursue that one. That one's looking good. We can try here. Let me just. I actually think that's the answer. But let's just go ahead and put option C in here for a second. So option C, we have 2ax. So wouldn't that, if A is -7, then 2a would be -14. Right, -14. 2x by, so B is, oh, I have to get rid of this right here. Wait, get rid of this. So what was B again? B was 5. Right, so 2a, so 2 times -7, -14, plus B, which is 5y, does not look perpendicular. All right, we could try the third option, which is ax. Remember, a is -7, so -7 plus by, or yeah, by equals 1. That doesn't quite look like a right angle right there, so I don't think that's the answer either. Looks like the answer is B. This guy right here. But let's go ahead, we can test it out. All right, so let's test it out over here. I mean, we already did it on Desmos, but we'll mathematically test it out. So I'm thinking this is the answer right here. I can go 10x plus 7y equals 1. Then we can go minus 10x minus 10x. Let's draw a little divider here, I guess. All right, and we have 7y equals -10x plus 1 divided by 7 divided by 7 divided by 7. Y equals -10 over 7x plus 1/7. Okay, so that's this equation right here. All right, I can write that here if I wanted to as y equals -10 over 7x plus 1 over 7. That's the top one. The bottom one, well, a is, what did we say it was? -7. So we have -7 x plus 2 times b, and we said that b was 5. 2 times 5 y equals 1. -7x plus 10y equals 1. Let me just continue over here. All right, so we have, I'll go, that should be an x right there, right? Plus 7x plus 7x. Okay, so that's gone right there. 10y equals 7x, or 7x plus 1 divided by 10 divided by 10 divided by 10. All right, so that's going to give us y equals 7 over 10x plus 1 over 10. And compared to this equation right here, I'll put that right there, which is y equals -10 over 7x plus 1 over 7. And as you can see, these two slopes are opposite reciprocals of each other. They're negative reciprocals. Therefore, these two lines right here are perpendicular. Therefore, B is the answer. And that's it.